Good evening or morning or good day. I am the melanated domestic goddess and I'm coming to share with you a recipe for health. It is a recipe that is made to lower your cholesterol, it'll help you burn fat, and it's just a general good detoxer. Um, Before I get into it though, disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. This is for educational purpose only. It's not meant to replace any of your doctor's advice, but it's specifically for educational purposes, and you can try and see how it helps you out. Now, this particular drink I made for my husband, who just found out recently he has high cholesterol. Actually, he's been diagnosed before. I think he got it down, and then it's pretty high now. Um, One thing I'll say, as a wife, you really can't force your husband, your mate to eat um, well. I mean, you can cook for them. You could cook them dinner, and but when they go to work, they will, usually buy and eat what they want. So you can't force your husband or man period to eat a certain way. You can only lead by example. So I did a little research after he came to me with his results, and I found a drink that will lower your cholesterol in 7 days. um, Now, we haven't tested it as of yet. This is his first day drinking the drink, trying the drink. We had decided that we were going to try it for 7 days. I prefer him to try for 14 and then test his cholesterol using a at-home cholesterol test, which you can probably get from like Walmart or CVS or your local drugstore. So now let's get into the recipes. The recipe calls for, it's not no herbs. I mean, some of the things I consider herbs, but they are powerful foods. The camera's moving a little bit. Very powerful, nutrient packed foods, and there's a specific way you have to go about doing it. Um, Cholesterol is good for us. Like, our body naturally makes cholesterol, but it's the bad cholesterol that's no bueno. So we want to get the bad cholesterol under control and keep that down. And sometimes we get, we just eat and we go through life and we eat for, um, the taste and all that, as opposed to the health. And, you get out of hand a little bit, and you can go two routes. You can go and get your checkup. They give you a pill, and some people prefer to do it the natural way, if they know about a natural way, and some people don't. Some people prefer to take medications, which is fine. And you have to be careful about taking medications when you are doing herbs, or yeah, when you're doing herbs, you want to be careful about that. So the product that you're gonna need, or not product, but the foods you're gonna need is, you're gonna need 2 cloves of garlic. You're gonna need ginger. So I have garlic here. I keep garlic on hand. I buy it in bulk. You're gonna also need, this is my ginger. I buy ginger in bulk as well from the from Costco. So you're gonna need 2 cloves of garlic. You're gonna need about an inch of this ginger, and you're going to need half a stick or an inch of cinnamon stick. Now you want to get the cinnamon that is, okay, I'm gonna butcher this word. It's called ceylon rolled. I'm butchering it, but I'm gonna put the link to the type of cinnamon sticks that you'll need for this recipe underneath this video. So you're gonna need cinnamon sticks, ginger, garlic, and um, lemon, a half a lemon. So what you want to do is you're also going to need one of these, pestle and mortar, so that you can crush your garlic. The 2 cloves of garlic that you're going to crush, you're going to have to crush them um, with your pestle or mortar, your little stick thing. Oh, it's hard to get this open. Once you put your 2 cloves, you open up your 2 cloves, you know, take it out of its shell, put it in there. You're going to crush the 2 cloves together, and then you're going to let them sit for like 10 minutes, okay? This is going to activate the enzymes that are inside of the garlic, and it's going to activate it to boost the components of the garlic. So you literally have to crush these and just let them sit for 10 minutes. After that, you're going to take about 1 inch of ginger. You got to peel off the skin because, you know, if you keep the skin on, it could cause digestive upset. So you don't want to do that. So you want to peel the skin off the ginger. Use about 1 inch or 2. I would say 1 inch. Use inch of ginger. Peel it, chop it, and after that's been sitting for 10 minutes, your garlic, you put that into the bowl as well, and you crush it. Okay, then you're going to take 1.5 cup water and put it on the stove to heat up, and you're going to add your ginger and your garlic to the water. Then you're going to take your cinnamon stick and snap it in half, or if it's about 2 inches, I guess you can put the whole thing into the pot along with the ginger and the garlic. So you're going to bring that to a boil, and you want to boil off about half a cup. So you want to be left with about 1 cup or 8 ounces of the liquid that you're going to consume. Now, it's a very potent drink. What it does, like the garlic part of it, unclogs your arteries. Garlic is so good for many things, but garlic is going to unclog your arteries. The ginger is going to help you burn fat. It's great for the functioning of your metabolism. Like, it's going to heighten your metabolism. So not only is this concoction good for cholesterol, lowering your cholesterol, it's also good for burning fat. And excess fat at that. It controls your sugar level. It helps you, you know, it's just an overall good drink that's going to help reduce the risk factors such as heart disease and heart attacks and strokes and stuff like that. And who doesn't want that to benefit from these very powerful foods? Ginger is also great for the function of the liver. Also, I forgot to mention, when it comes to these cinnamon sticks, you want to get that specific cinnamon brand, because I think the more popular type of cinnamon stick is made from cassia cinnamon. I hope I'm saying that right. And too much of cassia cinnamon is toxic to the liver. So you want to use the cinnamon. It's called ceylon, rolled cinnamon sticks, and you can get them off of Amazon, which is where I got mine, or I'm going to get some more from. So too much of cassia cinnamon, not good for the liver. So you want to get the right cinnamon. Now, the ginger also reduces bad cholesterol. It also will regulate the blood sugar, so it's safe for, you know, diabetics to take because it regulates the blood sugar. Ginger does. Lemons, the lemons that you will, so you're letting the pot boil of your 1.5 cups of water. You're going to boil that with the ginger and the garlic and the cinnamon stick, and then you're going to chop or slice half a lemon and chop the half a lemon up and put it into the pot. Now you're going to turn off the heat because you don't want to cook the lemon. The heat from the lemon will take out the oils and the, you know, the things that it need. And then you're just going to let that sit. You're going to strain it. You're going to probably let it sit for maybe like 5 minutes. And that'll give it some time to get the not orange, but the lemon juices and oils and stuff in there from the peel into the water, and it infused into the water. And then you're gonna take your whatever strainer you have, and you're gonna pour that into a cup. Pour the liquid into a cup over the strainer that's sitting over the cup. And then you're gonna let it sit till it's at a temperature that you can drink it at. You want to try to drink it warm. You want to drink this in the morning on an empty stomach. That's the best time to take it. Mornings, empty stomach, first thing in the morning. Now, since it takes a while to make it, you could probably make it the night before, and when you get up, maybe heat it up, drink it, and go about your day. So I know I'm probably all over the place with this video. But if I didn't mention before, the lemons in this drink help make the arteries more flexible. Because when the arteries get corroded with the, you know, the fats on the inside of it, it kind of makes it stiff and not as flexible. So what the lemons will do is kind of help that function, make it more like flexible. What else? I wrote some things down because it's so much, you know, to remember. I think I said everything that I wanted to say. But like I said, this is really good for high cholesterol. Getting the cholesterol down quickly. Don't just drink the drink and don't, you know, and not change anything. If you are eating improper while you're defeating the process or the purpose of the drink. So you want to be eating low cholesterol diet, low saturated fat diet. So you want to make like oatmeal maybe for breakfast, or a smoothie, or you know, maybe try to adopt to like a more Mediterranean diet where there's fish and high vegetables and high fruit content, and less of that, you know, saturated fat and high cholesterol. So, you know, if you're doing this drink, you don't want to go and buy, you know, boxes of baked goods, like the whole packaged baked good stuff. It might say 0 cholesterol on there, but the saturated fat is what you want to watch out for, is what's going to get you. Baked goods, cakes, all of that stuff is especially in those boxes package, is terrible idea. And I know someone who really, you know, likes their cakes and their baby cakes and stuff like that. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say any names. So I just wanted to share that with y'all.